A major transformation is underway at the site of the new Minnesota Vikings Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
Steel girders weighing hundreds of thousands of pounds are getting hoisted into place for the new stadium roof. As Pat Kessler reports, it's a remarkable feat of engineering.
Slowly and deliberately, hundreds of workers are transforming a hole in the ground to the steel skeleton of the Vikings Stadium.
Absolutely, it's a very complicated process.
Eric Grenz is helping oversee one of the most carefully choreographed maneuvers of the entire project, lifting and setting the 400,000-pound steel girders that will form the high arc of the stadium roof.
It's not as easy as coming out here and just putting steel into place. There's a very methodical and thought-out process for what steel can go into place at what areas and in what sequence.
In the next several weeks, workers will place a series of roof girders and start construction of the steel and glass stadium shell, including massive 9-story high stadium doors.
And when those doors are open, you're going to have a phenomenal view looking down to the downtown city.
From the field level floor, the stadium roof will soar 310 feet. To get an idea of how high that is,
we came downtown and found a 30-story building. That's how high it will go.
Outside the construction fences, a long line of gawkers. Like many, Terry Shannon is impressed.
I'm in a state of shock. That's the only first thing come out of my mind. I mean, this is remarkable.
More than 400 workers are on the job right now. Grenz says it will top 1,000 by this time next year.
Where there's not a single area on this job site that has no work going on. I mean, if you look in every nook and cranny, there's something happening.
Now remember, 7 months ago, the Vikings played football in the Metrodome. Walking the site today, I think it was a remarkable transformation. The Vikes are going to play at TCF Bank for the next 2 years. The new stadium built in the fall of 2016. Imagine what we're looking at right now.
I know, it's the scale of it, and it's crazy how quickly it's going by.
It's so fast.
Yeah. And now, if somebody drove by, if we were to drive by today, would we see those steel girders going up?
You know, you will. And you've got a couple of weeks. This is a very slow and careful operation. It's going to take a couple of weeks to move these beams into place and secure them into an arc. And it is worth coming down to take a look. Workers are going to leave the top center of the arc open until they finish the exterior skeleton of the stadium. That'll be September. They're going to build the glass and steel around it next. So
it's
coming fast.
It is, isn't it?
Interesting, yeah.
All right.